Alright, welcome back. In this part we are going to detect if a ship is sunk or not. But beforehand I would add a few of the messages to the message list. So I would go up here and let's say when a destroyer is sunk, a submarine or any other ship is sunk, we would show one of these. Okay. First thing is that we just need to keep track of all the ships that are sunk. These are string as well. Then let's go and see if we have sunk an enemy ship or not. Now here we can check that if we have sunk the ship that we already hit or not. So let's say this is a function, so check sunk ship of the ship type that we already hit. If we have sunk that one, we just change the message to the messages of that ship type, but we need to say that this is a key of the messages. So as key of type of messages. So for example, ship type will be submarine, and then we would go to the messages dot submarine and say that this is sunk. And we need this part to say that this ship type is a key of this. So this is happening like this, and if it's not sunk, then we just say that we have hit a target. So if we sink, we say that we sink your ship, and otherwise we would say that we just hit your ship. Okay, but what this function do? Let me put it here because this would happen in the computer turn as well. So const this is a function like so, and the ship type is of course a string. Now we need to check the size of the ship and see if the player hits size of that ship is the same as this one. So if I, for example, if I hit a submarine, I would go here and see how many submarines I have hit, and if it's 3 and the size of the submarine is 3, then I know that I have sunk a submarine. So let's go here, get the size again. We would go to the all ships and then find the ship where the ship.name is the same as the ship type that we pass along. And if that is there, and we know it will be there, we would just get the size of that one. And this is just saying that I know what I'm doing. If I remove this, it would say that this might become null, but we know it will be not, but we know it will not be null. So it's fine to put it here. Then we would say that the sunk size is the size that it's needed to sink the ship. And for player, it would be player hits dot filter. Let's say hit, where the hit is the ship type, and I need to get the length of that one. So this will go into the player hits and find all the hits that are of type ship type. And if these two values are the same, then we have sunk the ship. So if size is equal to sunk size, then we would say player sunk ships dot push the ship type. And we are checking here. So here we just say return true, which means that we have a ship that is sinking. Otherwise we return false. Okay, check and then go down here and let's see if we can sink a enemy ship. Go here, go here, go here. Let's grab this one. We hit. Computer miss. Our turn. We sink. Now let's do that for the computer as well. So let's go to the computer turn. Here when they hit us. Here when they hit us, we would have something like this again. And this should be the same. But we need to include it here as well. So we now check the turn. Then this, if it's a computer turn, then check the computer hits, like so. And then if it's sync, then again check the player, do this, otherwise this.